Good day, my name is Lerato Zanini and welcome to Boston News. In today's headlines, we have students protesting for free education, a vote of no confidence in Gauteng Mayor Mr. Mashaba, and students doing good in our society. To begin, the hashtag Fees Must Fall campaign still hasn't fallen, as university students from Benmore University are still protesting for free education. A strike was witnessed in Sandton and the streets was flooded by protesting students.
We are here in Benmore University, which is located in Sandton, and currently what is happening right now is that the students are protesting against the whole Fees Must Fall movement. And I was fortunate enough to come across one of the students whom I would like to ask quite a few questions. Thank you for your time, sir. I would like to ask you, how do you feel about the Fees Must Fall movement?
So honestly, I feel Fees Must fall, definitely.
Yes, and why exactly are you on that side?
I'm on that side because we need to continue with our studies. We need to pay for our tuition. Like, they cost a lot and we can't afford them. Like, as it is for my family, no one works. So if there's no Fees Must Fall, that means I can't get into school. And how many people are suffering from that? So yeah, it must fall.
I am here with another student, and I would like to ask her as well a few questions about the Fees Must Fall campaign. How do you feel about this?
I'm super angry now. I'm super angry because this is useless. Why are they striking for what? Why are they striking? I mean, like, we can't keep on getting free things. From primary, it's free. Secondary, it's free. Tertiary, it's free. How are we gonna pay our lecturers and lecturers and stuff? How are we gonna pay them? What else if our school is free? Everything is free. What is free? You want free things for what? Why can't we work for those things?
How do you feel about the Fees Must Fall protest?
Yabona wena ne. Uze la namakhamera wakho. Into yokuqala, ischool fees iyadura. Umzali wami akasebenzi. Igrant yami nayo bayikhathile ngenzeni mina. Ufuna ngenzeni? Ngicela wena ungiphi solution ukuthi mina ngiyenzeni.
Unfortunately, we could not get any information from the head office. So from our side, it's a wrap.
Students say that these institutions seem to have forgotten that education is a right and not a privilege, and they are willing to be the ones who remind them. There was also a protest in Gauteng for a vote of no confidence against Gauteng Mayor Herman Mashaba.
Vote of no confidence for Herman Mashaba still continues as protesters aren't giving up.
Sizoma against the vote of no confidence enzwa kumachaba against our premier. So we are here to say no. Asikufuni lokho. Yeah, so our premier sayithanda yenza umsebenzi wakhe ngendlela right, asikwazi ukuthi umachaba yini ayifuna emva kwayo. Sizokhombisa la ukuthi asamsana nalokho. Yeah.
In our entertainment news, Lindo K. Stanley just dropped a new single titled 420, reaching a 500,000 milestone in the last 2 hours. Check it out.
We're talking all my niggas on the same side. If you was snitching, finna change to the other side. Keep talking, all my homies about to shut you up. Yeah, the problem guys, you better stay on the same side.
Before we end the show, we bring you the weather as follows.
Good evening. I'm Kuchumaile with your weather report tonight. Tonight's weather forecast in Johannesburg shows massive rainfall, followed by thunderstorms across the border of the Indian Ocean, all the way down to Durban and Port Elizabeth. Cape Town will face a cold front with rainfall that amounts to 40% rain and cold winds across the capital city. Uppington will face no rainfall, but cold winds as well as Kimberley. Current conditions on tonight's weather is 14 degrees in Cape Town, 20 degrees in Durban, 12 to 13 degrees between Johannesburg and Pretoria. Uppington will face a cold front at 9 degrees Celsius. Be aware of the weather change tomorrow, as we will experience rainfall and wind that rates at 60% on the Gauteng province, with winds coming in from all angles surrounding the country, with winds reaching a high of 30 in the Indian Ocean, 35 around Durban, and 25 around the Western Cape province. Maximum temperatures on tomorrow's weather gives us a high of 25 degrees in Joburg, 21 degrees in Durban, 26 degrees in Cape Town, and 18 degrees in Port Elizabeth. That was your weather report on tonight's and tomorrow's weather. Have a lovely night and thank you.
We have finally reached the end of our show. My name is Lerato Dlamini and this is Boston News. Good day.